Parents and students need to know there are consequences for making these kinds of threats. Today, Newman police in Stanislaus County arrested someone for making criminal threats online. Police say the suspect made a social media post yesterday about a planned school shooting. That post named schools on the west side of Stanislaus County. Police tell parents to talk to their kids about the consequences of making these kinds of threats.
A report is giving new details on last month's crash of a Tesla semi-truck in the Sierra, and that truck crashed on August 19th near Nyack, and the resulting fire shut down I-80 for up to 15 hours. It was a major headache for the people stuck in that traffic. Today, the NTSB released some new photographs of the crash. We learned the truck was equipped with an advanced driver assistance system, but that system was not operational at the time of the crash. The NTSB says the technology could not be engaged when the truck crashed. The rest of the NTSB preliminary report is a list of the known facts: that the truck was traveling from Livermore to Sparks, Nevada. It drifted off the freeway and slammed into the tree. The truck's lithium-ion battery caught fire and the driver was not hurt. Fire crews had to wait for the battery to cool before the wreckage could be removed and the freeway reopened. All aspects of this crash remain under investigation.
A federal judge today made sure the Elk Grove woman accused of leading a white supremacist terror organization will stay behind bars as her case goes to trial. That was her decision at Dallas Humber's detention hearing that just wrapped up a few hours ago.
KCRA 3 Investigates Lizzie Mitri was in the courtroom. Lizzie, what did they say?
Lisa, the hearing today in the downtown Sacramento federal courthouse was mandatory because of the serious charges and indictment outlines against Dallas Humber. And it was pretty fast. A judge actually made a decision today in just a few minutes. And it's all because Humber and an accomplice, Matthew Allison, a man in Idaho, is accused of leading the Telegram Collective, a white supremacist group online trying to start a race war. They're charged with encouraging hate crimes and soliciting the murder of federal officials. Prosecutors say they were even successful in inspiring at least 2 terrorist attacks in other countries. So in anticipation of court today, prosecutors filed a motion arguing Humber is dangerous and would likely escape if she were to be released from jail before trial. Prosecutors say Humber was found with Nazi paraphernalia, 3D printed guns, ammunition, and other weapons like an AR-15. They also say Humber was previously married, and in a 2022 Telegram group chat, she said she and her husband caught their first case together a few months after they started dating, got into a high-speed chase, got away, and were fugitives for a month. The defense made no objections to the prosecutor's motion to keep Humber behind bars, so without discussion today, the judge ruled. So at this point, Humber has been held on a federal hold in the Sacramento County Jail for about a week, but she likely has a long road ahead. Her next hearing isn't until January. Reporting live here in downtown Sacramento, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Okay, so we have several months until January. What will it be like for the attorneys now preparing for this trial?
Yeah, they're going to need the time because they have a lot of work to do. It sounds like the amount of evidence, it's been described at this point as staggering. A lot for them to go through.
All right, Lizzie Mitri live for us in front of the Sacramento County Courthouse.